We can learn a lot of lessons during our lives. Some are more significant than others, some you'll always remember, and some are only temporary. This is a list of life lessons that anyone, regardless of background or identity, can benefit from learning. Number 1. Don't stay in a job that you hate. With the amount of time you have to invest in building a career, make sure it should be something you're really interested in. Because you're still young, this is the ideal time in your life to figure that out. It is your responsibility to take action if you are working a job you hate. Keep looking until you discover what you love to do. Life is too short to settle. Number 2. You don't have to go to school. There is nothing you can't find online in the age we live in. Education has changed and the way we process information is significantly different from before. You don't actually need to pursue higher education to have a successful career, unless you've selected a profession that requires formal credentials, like law, medicine, or engineering. If you feel like you're sitting in class, twiddling your thumbs and bored out of your mind, that setting may not be right for you. Find resources to learn about the type of work that motivates you and identify that. Attend conferences to meet people who have achieved the outcomes you desire. You are significantly more likely to put all of your effort into learning something you enjoy. People pay for results, they don't care about your credentials. Pursue knowledge rather than money. Number 3. Choose your friends wisely. The fastest approach to change is to surround yourself with individuals who are similar to who you want to be. How you turn out will be greatly influenced by the people you spend most of your time with. Not everyone is going to like you when you behave responsibly and with the vision of who you want to become. Despite how difficult it may be, end any connections that do not help you achieve your objectives. Discover new people who will. Your surroundings are more powerful than you are. Place yourself with people who will appreciate your accomplishments, no matter how small they are. Number 4. It's okay to stay single. Pay attention because I'm about to make a crucial distinction right now. Being alone and feeling lonely are two very different things. Being alone is a choice that you make to do what you want. It's about learning how to be in good company with yourself. You experience loneliness because you feel incomplete. When you're coming from this place, you'll look to other people's approval to confirm your own value. Spend your life discovering who you are and establishing your key values. Put your attention on activities that will boost your self-esteem. Understand who you are and what you truly desire. That cannot be done for you by others. Number 5. You don't always get what you want. No matter how carefully you plan and how hard you work, sometimes things just don't work out the way you want them to, and that's okay. We have a lot of expectations and opinions about what our ideal lives will be like, but sometimes, that's not how our lives actually turn out to be. Sometimes our dreams fail and sometimes we just change our minds mid-course. Sometimes we have to flop to find the right course, and sometimes we just have to try a few things before we find the right direction. But as a man, try your best to make your dream come true. Number 6. Gain wisdom from traveling. When you are brought out of your normal environment, you'll be amazed at how much you learn about yourself. When you travel, there's a feeling of anonymity that you experience when you're in a new environment. You are free to dress whichever you like. Nobody is able to dispute you. Traveling is a fantastic way to reinvent yourself. Give yourself permission to develop into the person you desire. Visit places you've always wanted to visit, make connections with people who inspire you, and live your life how you want to. Number 7. Define your own purpose. It's not possible to discover what you're meant to do with your life by looking behind a bush or behind a rock. You must make that choice for yourself. Take greater chances, especially when you don't have many responsibilities. What would you love to do if money wasn't a concern? What subject would you like to learn more about? The moment you're in alignment with your purpose, you'll do remarkable things as a byproduct. You'll feel so immersed in what you do that sleeping becomes the worst part of your day. When you're leaping out of bed because you can't wait to get to work, that's when people begin to take notice. It's hard not to, because passion is very contagious. Number 8. Avoid comparing yourself to others. Looking at what other people have is the best way to continually feel dissatisfied. Life's success is extremely unique. Everyone's idea of what makes them happy is different. What's the point of being alive if you just want to be like everybody else? Get better at performing your own game. Make a list of objectives and work assiduously to achieve them. Spend your time in a way that will motivate you in the future. Being grateful for what you already have helps you feel worthy of yourself. However, what you value, values. Number 9. Invest in yourself, not on things. There is nothing lasting in life. Material assets can be easily taken away. You'll experience external abundance as a byproduct and more when you put your attention on yourself. Wealth is a state of mind. It's a shift in your perspective that will cause you to do things differently. Rather than spending money on temporary items, invest in your personal development. Especially, knowledge and experience can never be stolen. That brings us to the end of this video. Thanks for being to the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and tell us what you think about this video below in the comments section. Let's meet again in another amazing video.